Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2017 here in Neustadt. I'm just enjoying the last few minutes or hours of this pretty day, but before ending that day we have some work to do. Even though it is 7:45, I think here are some things we might do. First of all, we need to cultivate back the recently harvested fields. These are fields, yes, these two. Oops, no. Maybe there are no names, aka numbers, but you know, well, one of them was field 6, I'm quite sure. So, where are you? Oh, I'm a bit the wrong side. So, there we go. Our cultivator. Oh, interesting. I'm quite sure the pronunciation was not correct. But nevertheless, you know what I mean. And as you can see, the map has been updated. Hello. There are some people in here, so we are not alone anymore. Okay, so be careful at driving on these streets here. These days are very dangerous for for people itself, not going by tractor. Okay, and I think that field might be go for the first. There's a helper. And oh, you see the squeeze of the back tires on the bottom side looks very good. Cool. So our helper, it is a woman, right? So she's doing well, I think. First of all, we have to get rid of the tractor here. Full of barley, maybe the trailer, I'm not quite sure. And yes, it is barley. So one thing we might do is have a look for our animals. But right, sorry, I just forgot. The first day isn't over yet. It is still the first one. After some days or hours more, the pigs will be hungry. And yeah, okay, so it wouldn't be so too much gentleman-like going over the freshly cultivated edge of the field. So I'm trying to be nice to the worker. Okay. I think we don't have too much barley, so 12.4k plus I think 6,000 or 7,000 in the silo. So let's just store it, and later on if we have some more, I think we can go for a sell, or if in between the price is rising like astronomically high prices, so then we might go for some selling, but I think right now there's no need. Yeah, so that wasn't too much. Okay, it's even, yeah, it's not one full trailer. That one is how much? 21,000. Yeah, I think there we might wait for some more. Okay, we harvested wheat, barley, and the soybeans, and all these three are not too much. Okay. So let's get rid of that trailer. What can we do? One thing we might do is going for some mowing, because last episode, I said the cows need some fresh grass. And yeah, I'm still thinking of it. And oops, again the front loader You are in my way. Okay, let's do it proper. Well, more or less. I think. No, that's not. Okay. What do you think? Is that the right angle? It might be. And there's nothing inside we might crash into. So, what are our mirrors saying? Not too much. Okay, that's hard. Ooh. Okay, sorry. That was my fault. Yeah, of course the bucket can't be detached here. Let's start somewhere here because we might go. Oops, come on, for the mowers right now. 1 and 2. Nice animation. And that tractor, it doesn't have a rear drive, whatever. Okay, that's just the Ultra. But it is doing some work with the cultivator, so I think we might go for the mowers with this tractor here. And there we are. Oop. Ay. Sorry, I'm drunk. Well, not really, but I have to predict so. Oop. Ah, interesting. So, I wasn't aware of the fact that this tractor here has no front 3-point attacher. Interesting. So, it might be possible to get these 2 implements on backside without just tipping over. Let's try it. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the acceleration changed. Ah, right! I update the map, of course, as I said, and I updated also the drive control mod. And obviously, the behavior in acceleration just changed. Interesting. Okay, so now I know what happened. Ooh, sorry. And it seems to be more accurate, more realistic, not just full power or full throttle at starting off your acceleration. Ooh. It's close, but I think to be sure, let's reattach the bucket and the front loader, so they will give us not much of weight, but a bit. Better than nothing, I would say. Even though it's looking quite funny. So, there we are. 1 and 2. So that's it. First, I think we can go to the field. It's much better weighted. What is it? Outweight? Balanced? Okay. It's much better balanced with the front loader plus tipper. What about these fields here? Damn it. I think there is a bit more to do for us right now. What about... Nope. Yup. Ready to harvest. These 2. And this is... No, not wheat. It should be barley. No. Canola. Great. And sunflowers. Great. Why not? But I think there is plenty of work to do without Just going for new fields. And of course, the crop destruction is still enabled, isn't it? What are... yeah, right, our tires are just... what they have to. Oh no! Oops, it might be that this tractor here does not have enough power, is it? Okay. It was just because of the second implement. And yeah, of course, the acceleration is a bit slow because of its, well, not so plenty of power. Let's see how this little hill over there will work, if it is working just in any way. But on the other side we don't need too much grass, I think. Just a bit for the cows. It's really no big deal, I think. And no, we are not going through these little bushes here. Oops, around, nice. I think we might go for some mowing, just 5 minutes. Not too long. And yeah, next time I'll go with the bigger tractor. Ah, come on. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the best idea. The good old, what is it? Case IH, right? But it's quite nice. I think the look and the sound of the tractor is one of the best I've ever seen here in game. And in real life, well, maybe as well. There are not many I like more than these a bit older ones. Let's do that for 2 more lanes. I think this will be enough. Because we still have just 5 cows and they won't be too hungry. Oh, but yeah. Power! Not what we have here, obviously. Okay, I think this will be very good. Because 5 cows, they can't eat a whole field here in 6 days. I think they will do it quite longer. One thought I have on my mind a couple of days. What if I'm unloading some grass or hay or straw somewhere and just switching on the loading wagon while being onto the just tipped grass, straw, whatever? Is it possible to pick it up again just by yeah, parking it over the pile? An idea I've thought about longer. I think we might check it. Maybe there's a possibility of getting a bit more well, yeah, becoming more flexible, I would say. So the grass might be tipped somewhere if there's no need for it in one case or whatever. Okay, let's go for a bit more. Oops. Hello, wood. Nope, of course, this won't work. Yeah. Oh, great. Close one, but it fitted more or less. So, I think this might be the last lane. Afterwards we have to go for a little look of our cultivator. I'm not too sure what it is doing right now. In between we might go for some seeding, no, not seeding, fertilizing, because of our not Valtra, it's the Massey Ferguson, which is it has been attached some how are they called? These slim wheels, these ugly ones you usually see on grape plants. No, not plants, but farms and whatever. Okay, let's head back. But the look of the mowers, both together, I think it's quite cool. Okay, and the hill upwards back to the farm. The tractor is fighting the weight. Go for it. Okay, 30 kilometers isn't too slow. I think it's okay. Okay, let's put these two back in there. And oh, brake. Oh, close one. There we are. Okay. So, that was this part. Here, yes, there you are. So, that little loading wagon might be parked somewhere else. Over here. And there's the cedar. Well then, by the way, you might wonder how much funds we have. I did some, well, 2 missions in between the episodes, just around about half an hour, to get some money and to just have a look if the map is working properly, because Field 3 had a bug and we just wanted to confirm the modders work and if all worked, which had been done and changed in the log. So, of course, I forgot some refilling here. Okay, oops, sorry, there you are. Okay, that one is way too agile for me. Okay, these are seeds, and the big ones here might be fertilizer. And we don't need liquid, we need the little, what is it? Powder? No, it's not powder. Whatever. These little balls. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Is it enough? Oh, 512%. That might take some time. I think later on we might go for one of those big refilling tanks, these little silos. There's a mod from Giants with the vanilla game. It came just with the release. I of course installed it to have a look. We might go for these one later, because then you don't have to go for these pellets. So it might be much faster and easier, even though these seeds and fertilizer are a bit more expensive. What is money if you can save time? Your precious time. Okay. I think this will be enough for now. For now it will be okay. And oops, that one. Let's have a look if this will work as we need to. Would you please close your bucket? Okay. So, first of all, is the field somehow seeded? No, fertilized. I think it isn't, but somehow it is. Why? Fertilized. It is. Maybe because I seeded, well, we planted the oilseed radish. Interesting. And there's no, it is not seeded a bit more. That one, fertilized, not seeded. After the growth of the oilseed radish has been finished, I want to plough it through or under or whatever. For that task, I already bought a little plough, hidden still, on the store site. So it's just waiting. Okay. In that case, we can go for 2 other tasks. One would be getting grass from the freshly mowed field number 2, is it? I think? Is it? No, 6. Sometimes a bit confused about the directions of steering. So it's inverted by that reversing. Of course it is. Ah, come on. It is in the way. So I think the seeder needs a heavier and bigger tractor with some more HP or BHP brake horsepower. Interesting thing about it, long time I didn't know why is it brake horsepower and not horsepower as usual, as you might think in most common senses. Because you can measure the power given by a motor in different ways. One is directly behind the motor and one is at the axis of the tires. And BHP is the last one. The effective power you have. In Germany it's usual just the power which is measured and commonly known, and not the brake horsepower. So there's a little difference just in the even though we are not far from each other, I think. Well, it's just over a little pond called Canal. There we are, and can we start the seeding? I think we'll wait a sec till the helper is finished, or has been finished, and afterwards I go for the last bits here, and that one is just annoying. So, is it working this time? Maybe I'm still doing something wrong. Okay, sorry for just blocking you. But I think it just needs some, whatever, work. Okay. Now you can go for the, well, round whatever. I have to look what it is called. Yeah, and there are no options in pulling the header a bit higher. And I think it has to... Ooh, okay. The not existent stone. So that side. And will it work this time? Okay, this seems to be easy, but how can we get it off next time? Oops. So this... Whoa. It looks not too accurate, but it's okay. I think, more or less. Maybe fine. What happened if I'm coming back? Yeah, same thing as last time. Okay, but right now we don't need it. Interesting thing about it. This every time won't work as we might need it. Ah, why not going that way? Yes, you asked me. Okay, so this evening we go for the other side, and there is the first time we're harvesting canola here, and after that one we go for the sunflowers and those. Okay, right, this time I am a combine, so I'm permitted to destroy some of these crops, of course, as you might know. Okay, and that field is a bit bigger. And let's just switch the pacing. Oh, close one? Oh, yeah, very close. Okay, now I got a problem. Ah, come on. Yeah, close one. Come on. Okay, sorry. Just the last helper did some... Well, he just, or she, just forgot some bits on the side. I think it's a good explanation, isn't it? Okay, so the header has been rotated a bit, and again, sorry, I'm such a noob sometimes. Okay, you will wait here. What is that one doing? Oh, you are finished. Well, more or less. Even these two bits are... I think these are some problems of the map. As I promised, I just forgot to contact the modder due to some other things I have to do usually. But after that video, I promise you, I'll go for some questioning of the modder. Just give him a hint that there are some, well, I won't say mistakes. There's some leaf outs. Maybe these are bugs, maybe he just forgot some little bits of declaration for fields or whatever. Close one. Hello, tractor, how are you? Oh, great, thanks. Okay, but the other side might look not too bad. Because there's no street. And the street counts as an obstacle. Okay, so the work of the helper wasn't too bad. Yes, I think that side it's totally okay. But what annoys me are those very those bits on the other side, which have, well, not obviously, but they might have no reason why the helper just ignored these two here. This looks a bit strange, and I can't find a good explanation for it right now. Except for maybe bugs. Okay, a little lag. Whatever happened here? So, you are working properly. And the last bit over there. So, right now it looks even better than before. Not yet. But nearly. So I think the helper might go for the other field on the right side, and afterwards the other helper might go for some seeding here. Yeah, a good field just prepared for you for your nice seeder. But before, I think we will stop it here. I say thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.